Hello friends, welcome to Squared Plans. I'm Stephanie and today we're going to be setting up our horizontal spreads for the first week in June. I've got some washi tape here ready to go, as well as these sticker books which I'll pull from. And this is the first week of the June Plannable Challenge, and this week's theme is Sunkissed. So if you'd like to participate, go ahead and post your spreads up on Instagram using the hashtag PlannableJune2021. We'd love to see what you come up with. Okay, so this week I decided that I was going to kind of draw inspiration from a sticker I had seen that said Sunkissed on one of the sticker books. Had a pink to yellow gradient, and I just thought that that was a good place to start and started pulling in some feels from there. I will say that I am scrounging a bit sometimes to find stickers these days, specifically decor stickers, non-functional stickers. And so it did take quite a few books for me to come up with a cohesive theme, but I think in the end it turned out pretty cute. So I am starting out by pulling in those box stickers in a few focus boxes that I just trimmed out of one of these books. And I'm pretty much searching just for things in that same color scheme, the yellow to pink gradient, or just a bright yellow or bright pink. And I'm also pulling in some of the suns and sunglasses that I'm seeing here on some of these spreads, just for, again, some added decor, some interest. The book I'm in now is the summer sticker book, and there I found another quote sticker for one area, and then also a box sticker with that same gradient, which is nice. I'm also pulling in some sunglasses here from this sticker book that I wasn't planning on using at first, but when I saw them I just thought that it would be kind of cool to bring in some of that gold, specifically because there is gold on that one box sticker, and I thought that kind of gave more of a sun-kissed vibe. So I'm going to bring that in, and then I'm also going to bring in some sunglasses from the, I think this one is the Happy Year sticker book. So I'm just kind of pulling things right now, putting them to the side, trying to figure out how I might make them work with the spread. Again, I'm more finding things just to kind of fill up the space because I don't have any strong decor that I'm leaning into for the spread, just because I don't really have a lot of any one design of things that will work. So we're trying to piece it together and make it feel like it's all meant to be together, but it takes a little bit, a few sticker books to kind of find all the elements that I think I'll need to fill out the spread. Back into the summer sticker book now. And actually that one that I was just in was the Teacher seasonal sticker book, and now I'm in the Happy Year sticker book. Those two books are pretty coordinating as far as the styling of the stickers. There's a lot of overlap as far as things that are in there, so bringing those in. I also found a palm tree in there that was exactly the same as the one in the Happy Year, so we'll see if that makes it. I think that kind of would be cool, but I'm also really liking this limited color palette of the pink to yellow, so we'll see if those make it in. Now I'm just taking the pieces that I've pulled and trying to find a way to kind of lay them into the spread, making things interesting, but not encroaching on the functionality of the spread, which is always a factor when I'm designing my layouts. There is a lot of large box stickers that I'm not used to working with, so I'm going to try some layering techniques, see if I can get those to feel more natural, more like clusters versus free-floating boxes, since they don't fit quite right in the horizontal spread. Clustering them together kind of makes them feel more like decor and less like the box stickers that they are. They look a little bit too large and a little bit awkward in the horizontal space. Again, just trying to make some clusters here. trying to give a good variation of color too, so that there's a yellow on top of pink or pink on top of yellow, and bringing in some of those decor elements that are a little bit smaller but I feel add an extra layer of texture to the spread. Also thinking about putting in those palm trees like I mentioned. But again, I kind of really was liking the two color styling of this theme with the pink and the yellow, so I don't know if they're going to stay. Also thinking about bringing in some washi or some added emphasis of that color. And I thought this star washi would be a really good fit, but I had a real hard time working it in. I'm not real sure why. And I also really liked these sunglasses in particular, the ones with the gold option. These other ones with the almost cat eye look aren't as much my favorite, so I'm not sure if I'm going to actually bring those in on the spread. Also bringing in some of those suns from, I think, mainly the Teacher and the Happy Year sticker book. And I decided against those palm trees like I mentioned I wasn't real sure about. I really do like the limited color scheme. So just kind of, again, making clusters of things, adding that decor in, trying to find good happy homes that aren't too big or overwhelming, taking up that functional space. And I'm liking how this is going, but I feel like it needs a little bit more something. So I'm going to go ahead and start laying in maybe some of this washi tape, seeing how that might look. The one I'm using here is from Daiso. Came in like a rainbow pack. That and anything else I'm using here in the spread will be down in the description below. So if you're looking for something that I used, just check the description. I have links to pretty much everything, even some of the supplies that I use in the video. And okay, so I've laid in some washi and moved some things around. We'll see if that is the final. I'm going to go ahead and bring in some of these gold stars. I kind of feel like those are the added texture that I really wanted to see on the spread. That little extra that kind of brings that spread to life. So I'm pulling all the gold stars here off of this, I think this is the Teacher sticker book. Maybe not. Maybe Summer? Yeah, I think this is the Summer sticker book. And just repositioning things. Again, really trying to make it more like each little section with decor is its own moment together as one thing, just to make things feel a little bit more designed and less haphazardly placed on the spread. And I'm going to bring in pretty much every star I could find in that book and remove a few of these washi strips around. See if there's anything else I can bring in here. Since I couldn't really work with that pink washi that I had pulled, I thought maybe I would try to bring in a little bit of this sticker strip that looks kind of like washi, but we'll see. And I found a few more stickers that matched up here with the sunglasses, so I'm going to go ahead and bring those in. And one gold star sticker that I missed. I'm going to bring that in as well. And since I kind of like that pink strip washi sticker kind of thing, I don't know, sticker strip, I decided that the gold would be a nice little added benefit as well, just to tie in those gold elements. So I'm going to go ahead and use the gold strips here, and I really like that it adds a bit more of that gold. Kind of feel like that brings home the sun-kissed theme. And I decided I wanted to reposition this focus box. I just felt like I wanted to have it coming in from the top. So I'm going to move that around and readjust some of the stickers here. And I'm liking that a lot better. I'm also going to need some checklists, so I'm going to bring in some highlighters and I'm just testing them out here. See if there's the right colors to add in. Don't look too bold. And actually, I think I'll use my friction pens on this one. I feel like those colors are a better match for the stickers on the sheet. So let's start moving things over. I'm going to go ahead and start here on the bottom, placing in some of that washi. And moving over the clusters by hand. Most of these stickers are just barely touching, so I didn't think it would be worth it to try to roll them off the wax paper for this. I'm going to go ahead and put those palm trees back. And those sunglasses as well. Some of these came from the other sticker book, the teacher sticker book, but I'm just gonna put them all in there and hopefully remember that for next time in case somebody is trying to copy the same spread as I am. Maybe not all of those are going to be available in that sticker book. That happens sometimes, rarely though. I usually try to keep track of where things come from. And laying in that washi tape. Trimming it off so it has a nice blunt end coming in from the side. And then just kind of straightening it out as I lay it in. I'm pretty much moving everything over just as it was on the wax paper. Not much variation here. I usually like to find areas on the spread where it's easy to tell how things should align, and I start with those stickers so that I can get the basis set up before I move over the stickers that might be a little bit harder to place. So I'm using that bottom sticker there since I know it needs to be flush with the bottom, and move that over, and then I can adjust anything that needs to be adjusted on the fly after that. And just moving some more things over. This spread really does give me those summer vibes, so I'm excited to have that start off my June. And we're all set there. Now I'm going to go ahead and add in those checklists using my friction highlighters. And once those are in, we will be done, friends. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up down below. Go ahead and leave me a comment if you'd like to get in touch. And think about subscribing to my channel if you haven't already, if you'd like to see more of my videos. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And we'll see you next time. Bye!